What's up, you guys? Welcome to a new year of 31 Days of Halloween. For those of you that are new, 31 Days of Halloween is where I do 31 different makeup looks every single day in October. So, if you haven't seen any of the other days, go ahead and check them out on my YouTube channel and my Instagram, which is at DanielzROTFL. You can see all of them from the past 2 years. This is our 3rd year running. And I think it's gonna be good. I hope you guys stick around and see what we've got planned this month. So to get started, I figured we would start out pretty creepy and do the Slenderman.
Alright, voiceover time, you guys. Now to get started with this Slenderman makeup look, we are applying a latex bald cap with Prozaid. Then we are cutting it to the shape of our head and giving it an extra layer of liquid latex right on top. This just makes it easier for us to color it in later on. Now remember that all of this is going to be placed behind a scrim, behind a cloth fabric, so all of the features don't have to be completely perfect. We just want to create this haunting skeletal look behind the actual fabric, because I want to create a different type of Slenderman where he does have haunting features and not just a blank face. So go ahead and grab a white cream paint and put in those bone-like teeth, and then use dark eyeshadows, black and browns, to fill in the nose. Now I don't want the nose to be completely black, so go ahead and build your eyeshadows to go from dark to light in the center. I'm also going in with a white cream paint, the same one that we used on the teeth, to give that sort of cartilage connection in the center of the nose, and then shading on each side of it to give it some sort of shadow as well. Now with the same eyeshadows, we need to outline the teeth, so go ahead and use a very thin brush and go in between each of the teeth and start giving them more of a shape. I'm also going to hollow out these cheekbones, so going straight up from the last tooth, go ahead and fill your own cheekbone and start carving it out with an eyeshadow. You'll know exactly where your cheekbones are if you literally put your hands to your cheeks and feel where your cheekbone is. It can't get much simpler than that. Right here I'm going in with a foundation just so that way we can conceal the line from the bald cap and also the hairline that you can see underneath this bald cap. I'm then going in with a black water activated paint and darkening in my eyes, and then using the eyeshadows to give us more of a hollowed out shape underneath those black circles. This kind of gives it some sort of a transition color, so we still look hollowed out and spooky. Now that's about it for the structural part underneath all of this, so go ahead and pop on some sclera contacts if you're comfortable, and get a costume change. This is just a white shirt and a red tie, and then I'm throwing on a blazer on top of that. Now to reach that iconic Slenderman look, I am just using a see-through cream-colored fabric and tying that behind my head and tucking all of the excess behind the shirt. You can cut the excess off, but I found it easier to tie it with a hair tie and then just tuck everything away behind the shirt. Then throw on your blazer and make sure everything is hidden, and there you have that suffocating, terrifying look of the Slenderman. Now just throw on some good lighting and you're done!
Alright, we did it, you guys! The Slenderman look is complete. I always imagine the Slenderman being, rather than just no face, having a bag thrown over his head, because that's a bit more chilling to me. So, I hope you were into it as much as I was. Remember that every single day in October I'm going to be turning out a new makeup look. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye.